Hi, hello and welcome to the HomeoQuest tutorial. This is Shilpa here, the author of HomeoQuest, and today we're looking at the Materia Medicae browser. So I'm on my HomeoQuest online next generation software here, and the wonderful part about HomeoQuest is that you can basically the repertory program and the Materia Medicae program gel together as one unit. So you can access this Materia Medicae browser from any section of the program whenever you click on a remedy. So we'll talk more about that, but let's just go and look into the Materia Medicae browser here and check where it is. So to access the Materia Medicae, all you need to do is click on the Materia Medicae tab. So here we are. Now the Materia Medicae can be you can browse it in two ways. We have the remedy view and the book view. So let's look at each one of them. So the remedy view is where you see a list of all the remedies in your entire database, right? And when you choose on a specific remedy, then what happens is the books which have that remedy open up, and then you can choose to click and read that remedies, in this case aconite, from any book of your choice, because those books are opened up on the chapter of aconite, right? So if you want to access a remedy deep down, so say you want to access something like pulsatilla, so all you need to do is either sort of scroll down and browse, which is a long way away, or you just type in the first three letters and there you go, you get to pulsatilla. Click on that and pulsatilla opens up for you in Alan's keynotes. Again, all the books in which pulsatilla is present come up here. All you need to do is click on a book and the chapter of pulsatilla opens up right there. Now the other way you can access the browser is through the book view. Now the book view is basically just the opposite. It's like picking up a book from your library and choosing a remedy you want to read from that book. So in this case, I have the core library here with me in this particular version. So you click on any specific book, say Bonninghausen's characteristic Materia Medicae, and then you have the list of remedies within that book, and all you need to do is just click on a remedy, start reading it from Bonninghausen. If you want to enter a remedy deep down within, say sulfur, you just type in the first four letters and open up sulfur for you and start reading it. So now how do you go and start looking at specific symptoms for your patients in these books? So for a small remedy such as in say Bonninghausen, and you have a small remedy like Senega, it's a small remedy and all you have is a few pages and you can just read through, right? But a big remedy from one of the big books, say you have Allen's Encyclopedia or Herring's Guiding Symptoms or Clark's Dictionary, and you're reading like a remedy like sulfur, and this is like a huge remedy with tons and tons of pages, and if you're looking for a specific symptom, then check out the section or the chapter search here. The section or the chapter search will enable you to find symptoms or find your patient's words with certain symptoms within Allen's Encyclopedia sulfur remedy. So within this particular chapter of the book that you've opened up, right? So in this case, if you want to look and say choose eruptions which are present on the elbow, all you need to do is search, and then you will reach all those places where you have eruptions on the elbow. So this is where it is: the roughness of the skin, the eruption, and the disquamation in the region of the elbow continue. Let's look at the next result. An eruption precisely similar to itch occurred in the bend of the elbow and on the wrists, and pustules disappeared with sulfur. So there are two results for eruptions on elbow. Say you want to check a patient who comes with herpes. These will give you all the symptoms of herpes in sulfur. So this is on the lower lip, there are two transparent vesicles. appearance of herpes labialis. Another result here, a herpes cincinnatus in the middle finger becomes more swollen, red and shining, and so on. So you see, you can find whatever you need from this entire big chapter and find the symptoms that you want. Say I want to look for hair fall. So you have falling of hair. There are 5 results. Let's look at the next one, profuse falling of hair. So yes, diminution of the falling off of hair. Hair falls out a great deal, a bald place is formed. So remember, wherever you have a remedy in your entire software, be it in your repertory, so say for example aloe, you want to check this out, click on it, you enter the Materia Medica, aloe is selected, all the Materia Medica in which aloe is present, you click on it and you see you can read the chapter or you can do a sectional search. You want to check the stools of aloe, and there you go, headaches after insufficient stools, when passing flatus sensation as if stool would pass in, colic with before and after stools, offensive flatus with copious flatus with much stool, and so on. So all those results that come up for aloe from Alan's keynotes will come up for you in this sectional search. Say you have done a repertorization, say for example, and you want to check in one of the remedies from the repertorization like capsicum will open up for you. If you have a remedy, say in quest analysis, say you have fear of death in quest analysis and you want to check platina, and platina opens up for you. Say you've chosen herrings here and you want to check fear death in herrings, and there you go, in platina within herrings, after anger alternating of laughing and weeping with great anguish and fear of death, satiety of life with taciturnity and fear of death, you have precaudal anguish, palpitations with fear of death, fear of approaching death, depressed condition, she would lie on the sofa, would hardly speak, anxious with fear of death approaching. Alright, so I hope that helps. Enjoy homeoquesting and enjoy browsing and reading up your remedies and playing with your software and trying to understand and get the best of your books and your remedies. So do check my other tutorials on each section, and I hope you give the best for your patients through by getting the full potential of your Materia Medica through this section. And don't forget to enter your feedback, your suggestions and your queries below. I look forward to connecting with you in another tutorial next time. Thank you very much.